Hell, where y'all at? Shit. Fuck. Can't see a goddamn thing. Heard some damn wind blowing. I think I'm on the YouTube. Hey everybody there, it's me, Rob Tacklebox, and I know I'm late to this damn party, but I done fucked up, man. I watched it. I done watched that damn, what the hell is it, turd box? I mean, bird box shit. Fuck, I heard enough about it not to watch it, but I seen so many good memes, I had to watch it. Let me tell you, 2 hours of my life, I ain't getting that shit back. And let me go and tell you, spoiler, if you ain't seen it by now, you're bad as I am, but shit. Bird box. Hell, I done watched everything on Netflix I wanted to see, and my dang Hulu and the Sling, every shit wasn't nothing on. And I hear all this shit, seen all these bird box memes. Damn bird box this, bird box that. Don't look at nothing. There's shit coming out there. I think I hear it now. Fucking, I smell something. Don't smell good. Our septic tank done gotten sour. But any which way, I said shit. It's supposed to be horror. All those people saying it's terrifying and what have you. And it's got Sandra Bullock in it, and I was like, I like me some Sandy Bullock. I mean, how bad could it be? Speed, The Net, Miss Congeniality. Hell, Miss Congeniality 2 wasn't bad. Sandra Bullock, so, and my John Malkovich in there, hell, he's a pretty damn good actor. And let me go ahead and tell y'all, don't get me wrong, Sandra Bullock's fine in the movie. John Malkovich is good, probably the best character in it. But they couldn't save this turd. The turd box, that's what it is. Oh God, let me tell you, it starts off okay, promising. I was giving it a damn chance. I said maybe it's okay. Looked goofy kind of, but you know, good, a lot of people going on about it. I said maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I'm gonna try to like it, something. Nope, beginning's not bad. You got you know, Sandra Bullock's been a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. You got them, you know, Sandra Bullock's drawing some shit, and her sister, hell, I thought it was a girlfriend, but I guess it was her sister, come in there and going on. Sandra Bullock's pregnant and not too happy about it. Apparently the daddy's an asshole or some shit. And we find out Sandra Bullock's a sassy, self-centered kind of gal. Yeah, well, she, you know, that, okay. They go on to the doctor, check on her kid, what have you. And, you know, they hear about some shit on the news. The sister, I keep on calling her girlfriend. I still say her something. I have some sister-wife shit. Anyway, they go to the hospital, or her sister comes in, tells her what's drawing. Oh, there's some shit happening in Russia or some such place. She said, fuck, that's Russia. Who cares? You know, I'm with them so far. Go to the dang doctor and get check on her kid, and they're like, oh, it's, you know, it's Sandra Bullock sees some bitch try to knock her head into a goddamn breaking glass or some shit. Said, oh fuck, you know, bitch crazy. Tells her sister it's happening, let's get the fuck out here. All shit turns loose. There's people running into shit. They're seeing shit and killing themselves. Shit's pretty good right now. This is a good part of the movie here. It's got potential, you know. There's some horrific apocalypse. Apparently you look at something, you know, they're seeing some shit and killing themselves, doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, I can get into this. Got some horrific, terrifying things happening. And so, long story short, riding down the street, Sandy Bullock's sister, she sees some shit and tries taking them out. You know, starts driving like a nut, what have you. Sandy Bullock gets somehow out in front of this house, and she's pregnant, getting knocked over. This bitch and her husband trying to get in this other house. All those people are trying to flee, and everybody killing themselves and what have you. This bitch is like, oh, I got to help her, and her husband, John Malkovich, is like, oh, don't do it, you know, come on. He's got some sense. This bitch gotta go help Sandra Bullock up. Bitch looks up and sees some shit. Walks into a goddamn burning car. That's pretty horrific right there. Light just gets into a car on fire and shit. I'm like, fuck, that's pretty cool. You know, that's some terrifying shit. Do that to yourself. Hold on. Damn, getting flashbacks just hearing about this shit. This goddamn primitive world crap. Got me all scared. Gotta have a drink here. 10 something, 10:30 in the morning. Excuse me. Good Lord. Can't see a damn thing. Anyway. Okay, so it's getting, it's pretty good so far. It's getting into it. This bitch kills herself, so Sandy Bullock makes it up. Some other people help her into the damn house, and she gets in there, and damn Malkovich is pissed. His wife just killed herself. He was like, come on, bitch. She didn't come on. She went out there and helped some stranger, got herself killed. I understand him. He ain't too happy about it. So that's my wife, bitch, what have you. They lock in this house. Got the gay Asian man, I assume, and he owned the house, and they're letting a few other people in here or there. They don't want to do it anyway. You get this shit. It's pretty good so far, and all these people get locked in the damn house, and you got your basic characters. So far, it's like a Stephen King. This movie felt like a Stephen King movie that was not quite as good as a Stephen King movie. The essence of Stephen King, like if you like The Mist, it's almost that, but it's not. Anyway, they get in there and. They're talking and getting there, introducing all the characters. You got the reasonable people, and John Malkovich is an asshole. Of course, I relate to him, had some sense. Any which way. Okay, they get in there. And, like I said, normal stuff occurs, introducing characters. And here comes I forget the dude's name, the heavyset black guy that worked at a grocery store, seemed like a nice feller. And he's worked up, and he starts telling you, this is when I knew the movie's going downhill, because this fella starts telling you all about what these things are. He's like, I read about it. Here you see them, they're a demon, they turn mother's kids again. He tells all this folklore. The dude goes off on this like he done read up on everything. He done read up on everything about this thing. Just out of nowhere, this dude knows everything. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I've seen enough movies. We ain't gonna know nothing more about these things. He just set up everything we know about these bad things. We ain't gonna know shit. This is it, folks. It's like he read the damn Wikipedia on them. So that pissed me off there, because I've seen enough movies. I know when somebody does that early on, you ain't getting nothing else. That was it. That's the setup. No more story. I was right. Anyway, they get in the house, and they're surviving, and then they figure, hey, the Asian guy's like, my house has awesome cameras. Maybe you can look at them through the camera and it won't hurt you because it's not directly. So he locks his ass in the room, and yeah, he's going to check it out. And he said, oh, so be it. So, if something happens to me, I'll take the risk. He goes in that room with the video camera system, and he's watching them things, and you see a bunch of suspense scenes, everybody cutting back to talking. All of a sudden, some bitch, you see some leaves blowing or some shit in the camera. And all of a sudden, some bitch is knocking it. They tied him to a chair or some shit. He's knocking himself over, banging it. They hear some crashing. Dude kills himself. Shit. So he's gone. So apparently, these some bitches, you don't even have to see them in person. You can watch them on TV. They can make a YouTube video, kill everybody. Fast forward, everybody's in this house, and they're like, oh, fuck, how we gonna get some food? How we gonna do this? And so they decide to get the bright idea. The black man says, I got keys to the store. I work at the store. I locked it up. There's food there, man. But he said, I ain't going. So they're gonna drive down to a damn store. So they black out the car. About 5, 6 people. How many people's in there? They go down this damn store, which, of course, Malkovich, they make the black dude go because he's supposed to work there, which there's no point in him doing it because they know where store. They use GPS to get there. Stupid ass seeing them running over dead bodies, like, oh my God. Like there wouldn't be cars all in the way. Whatever, they get there. Sandra Bullock finds the damn birds. Black dude finds a guy he works with, a criminal that's crazy and like still alive, and they're locked in the back. Black dude's like kind of cautious, pretty smart guy. He didn't want to go. He was kind of being smart, and all of a sudden he's crazy as hell, and he takes out his guy he works with, runs back there and gets killed by that dude out of nowhere. Another like drastic character change to get rid of him. Malkovich, the only one he's since, he's drinking. He's like, I got the booze aisle, and he's all like, let's stay right here while we leave. That's what I was thinking. Hell, I'll live in that damn store, got all the food, and you're gonna be anywhere. Why in the hell go back? Fuck them people. They tell him no, because everybody's got to help everybody. I'd stayed there. Anyway, they take the food back. They get back. Black dude's dead, of course. Sandra Bullock takes the birds with her. Thus the bird box. Anyway, they get back. It ends up bullshit. They could have stayed there because the young couple fucking in there, Machine Gun Kelly of all people, and And him and the other bitch steal the truck. They steal the damn car from him. They ain't got nowhere to go there. And yeah. Okay, fast forward. You don't see these sumbitch things anywhere. They black out the windows. So long you don't go outside and look at them, you're fine, okay? You don't ever see them. Apparently later on you learn that crazy folk can't, a lot of crazy people cannot be affected by these things. So, yeah. These crazy people just get happy. They see it. They don't kill themselves. They're just like, let's help this thing. Everybody see it. Let's work for it or whatever. So later on down the line, a bunch of drama bullshit. This is where the movie just takes, nothing happens. There's a bunch of drama. Getting to know the characters, I guess. They don't like Malkovich because he's smart and an asshole. They lock him in a damn... Oh, never mind. This fat bitch shows up. They let her in. And she's pregnant too, like Sandra Bullock. This bitch dumb as hell. Later on in the movie, she ends up letting in this stranger. After a while, she's been there. She lets in this stranger, and everybody's pissed. Malkovich's like, I'm going to blow this dude's head off. They get pissed at Malkovich. This guy tells them a sob story, how he got chased there. Malkovich's like, get the fuck out, motherfucker. You know, he has some sense. He's like, we don't know this motherfucker. So they turn on Malkovich, of course, lock him in the garage. Only man with sense. Of course, turns out this crazy son-of-a-bitch is he's one of the lunatics working for the demon things. This is the only time in the movie you see a hint of what these fuckers look like. This motherfucker's in there like, Sandra Bullock and the other fat bitch both pregnant. They start having their babies same day. Coincidence. This motherfucker's in there drawing. He takes some pictures out, starts drawing all these ash drawings, you know, fucking charcoal drawings of these demons. Look a generic ass demon things. That's all you see of these fuckers. That's what pissed me off. And then this dude takes the birds and puts them in a refrigerator, and he's opening up all the windows so everybody can see everything, looking out there. He kills like 2 or 3 of the people. The best part of the movie makes a fat bitch. He ends up making her run. He opens her eyes to it, and she runs out and does a nosedive out the window. So Sandra Bullock's left with her damn kids. She made Sandra Bullock watch her kids. Okay, so all this shit's happening while earlier on in the movie, they keep cutting to Sandra Bullock and the 2 kids later on. They're getting out this house, going down this damn rapid rivers. These 2 little toddlers, and she's telling them not to look at nothing, blindfolding them, and oh Lord help us. 2 kids ain't like, you can't gonna tell these kids not to look and do this shit. You ever had any fucking kids? Hell, they ain't gonna listen to you. Anyway. Half the movie's them floating down this rapid, having drama. They got some birds in the damn box, thus the bird box. They're going to get somewhere. And all this backstory's going on. Okay, you come to find out that dude got in there and about killed everybody. It ends up Sandy Bullock and this other black feller that's nice and protective of her end up with the kids. It's just them left after the other guy fucked everybody up and killed Malkovich. Malkovich was nice and helped keep the other guy from getting killed. And so anyway, it's Sandy Bullock and that other black fellow, and they're moving from house to house, and they hear on the CB they're going to get these. There's this place. They think it's a trap. They're going to get down the damn river, and end up the wild crazy people that don't die from they're working for the demons or what have you, just lunatics. They show up, and black guy's like, I'll distract him. You take the kids down to the river or whatever, go down. So he ends up getting killed. He kills all them fellers, and he ends up getting killed. So it's just Sandy Bullock and these kids going down damn rapids. Her stopping, doing a bunch of blindfolded shit. Meanwhile, you don't see a goddamn thing. A bunch of wind blowing. You hear things. A bunch of suspense. Anyway, the little girl gets out the boat at one point, and while Sandy's looking for some supplies, and the little girl's got a rope tied around her, and she's doing this whole number looking for Sandra Bullock. She told her to stay there. The little girl's going to be a dumbass. The other best part of the movie, the little bitch gets pulled. Sandra Bullock yanks her ass like you think it's the monster doing it. Sandra Bullock yanks her ass back to the boat. It's like, I can't count on you, little bitch. Stay here. If I don't come back, you take care of yourself. You know, don't come looking for me. Y'all gives her this hard love mess. The whole time they're keeping Sandra Bullock all gangster. You know. Anyway, these 2 kids going down the damn river with her, and it's just a bunch of that shit. It's just a bunch of, oh my god, they get tumped over, the kid gets out the boat, they lose their backpack, they do this bullshit. They'd been dead in that damn river. Them kids had looked at everything. They're putting things over them, and these little dumbass kids. Anyhow, they're getting to the secret place or wherever. So they get to this place, like in the woods. They get down. Finally, she's gonna try. Sandra Bullock tries to make who's gonna talk to the, who's gonna take a look. So apparently, at one point, the ridge said somebody's gonna have to take a look, or they'll run into something or some shit. And she was gonna make the one kid that ain't hers do it. And then she was like, "Oh, nobody will look. We'll do it." Any which way they get there, they're putting the whole fact that she's wanting to protect her kid, not the other one, blah blah blah, because one's really hers, one's not. You don't know who it is, even though it's obvious as fucking hell. Anyway, they get there and they're like, where the birds are chirping, where we'll be, where the people on the radio said. So they're listening to the birds, and then they're, oh my God, they're blindfolded. Little kids get lost for a minute. You hear the monsters whisper like, take your blindfold off. And, come on, I got some popsicles down in the cellar. They try to tempt you to look at them. Anyway, that doesn't happen. The birds like scare the monsters off or whatever. They finally end up at the big grand finale ending. You don't see one of these damn monsters. Let me tell you, here's the piss me off. You don't even see a hand, you don't see a foot, you don't see an eyeball. You know what it is? Let me show you what would happen when I take my blindfold off here. I'm gonna look at the monster and I'm like, oh my fucking Lord, it's Juan. The monster is some dude with a fucking, oh hell, blower. All you see in this movie is some fucking leaves blowing. What they did is they spent all their dang money on Sandra Bullock and John Malkovich to be in this sumbitch. So their fucking monster effect is this. Oh my God, it's coming. That's it. And the drawings, of course, those 5-year-old kid drawings. That pissed me off, man. You can see nothing this whole damn movie. You get down to the end of it, it's just a bunch of leaves blowing around. They CGI'd some birds. The birds in the box were like half real, half CGI. Horrible. Anyway, they get to this horrible place. Hey, by the way, I can see. Whew. But any which way, I wished I'd wore that while I was watching. It might have been better. Anyway, they get to this place, and it's like you think it's going to be some great M. Night Shyamalan movie or some hell twist. Oh, well, they get to the building or whatnot, knock. And of course, they got their blindfolds on so they can't see, and they're all like, are you this, that? And they interrogate, like, make sure they're not monster people or crazy people, whatever. Let them in. And then you see the plaque on the wall, School for the Blind. Oh my God, these people are blind, so they're immune to the monsters. Okay, they get in there, and it's just like a school for the blind. There's a bunch of blind people. It's that guy that's in every damn horror movie in the 90s with his eye. He has like a lazy eye that fidgets and shit. He's in there and he's blind. He's like, oh, here are the children, let's go get you some whatever, nice shit. And I'm sitting here thinking, they blind people obviously are safe from them because they can't see. How's anybody else safe there? Okay, go outside. The kids can play. There's all these people outside doing shit. They got some kind of dang vines over the outside so sun can come in, but there's still like vines over there and a bunch of birds. It's like a indoor bird preserve or some shit. And apparently this scares the monsters off or something. I don't get it. Like, I get the blind people are safe as shit. They're blind. They can't see. They can walk around. But you can walk around too with the blindfold on. It's the same thing. That's the end of the damn movie. And they let the birds out the box to be with their friends. And little kids can go play here. And Sandra Bullock's been guarding these. She don't even have names. She calls them boy and girl. And then she's like, oh, you're my son. I'm his mother. To the boy, of course. And the girl's the other. She named the girl after the fat bitch, her mama, that took the dive out the window. And like that was some surprise. The boy looks just like, got black hair, looks like Sandra Bullock. The other one's a blonde-haired little girl she was going to sacrifice earlier. That's the end. That's it. It's an ending that's not an ending. How in the hell does this place keep the damn monsters away? I mean, I get the blind people are safe, but where are they getting the food? They got all these, there's like a whole bunch of people. There's a doctor, Sandy Bullock's doctor from early in the movies somehow there. I get the blind people are technically can do wherever they want. They could be anywhere though. Hell, except for the crazy people killing them, they're immune to it. How's this help the seeing people? I don't get it. It pissed me the fuck off. It was one of them endings that didn't end shit. It's like, okay, they're here for a minute, it's safe. Where are they getting their food? How are these blind people going to keep... It was a school, but yeah, they're not supplied for the rest of the... Yeah, I don't get it. The store would have been a better place. Just stayed at the store, it'd been over with. And, yeah. That's ticked me off. And the biggest part, you never see the damn things. They save the budget. It's legal. I'm literally believing it was an illegal alien with a fucking leaf blower the whole time, because you don't see the son of a bitch. They should have built the wall. The damn bird box never happened. But anyway, I digress. That's my review of the bird box. It's a bunch of shit. You don't see a goddamn monster. You see some leaves blowing. If you've seen The Happening with Marky Mark, M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening, you've seen a better version of the bird box. That The Quiet Place was pure shit too in my book, but at least you saw a damn monster. I'll give them that shit. It was a damn combination of the fucking Quiet Place and The Happening. The Happening's much better though. I don't like it, but it at least had some kind of a shit ass global warming explanation. This one's just like, there's some demons out there. And apparently Sandra Bullock said on Twitter somewhere, or an interview somewhere, they had a monster. And apparently it's out there. I hadn't looked, but apparently she said it was so ugly or cheap looking they didn't want to use it. You know why they did it? It's because they hired Sandra Bullock and John Malkovich. What the fuck? That's who took the money. They saved money by not having a monster and tried to act like it's an art piece. Suspense is good, but you gotta have a hand or something, not just leaves blowing. Hell, I want to see a damn picture of it. They showed some goofy. Anyway, I had to bitch about it. I know it's a bit late, but I watched that sumbitch and I want my damn 2 hours of my life back. Whew, son. Go, just do yourself a favor, watch The Happening, or hell, even A Quiet Place. I ain't like that one damn bit either, but the next movie is either you're not going to be able to see, or, you're not going to be able to take a piss or take a shit, or something gets you, or the fucking ghoulies come out the toilet and get you. Ghoulies was a better movie. Watch Ghoulies or Critters or something, man. But hell, the bird box, I give a thumbs down and a don't watch it, man. But just put you a blindfold on, drink a beer, much better. But this has been Rob Tacklebox, bitches, and reviews the bird box. So thank you for listening. If you made it all the way through, give it a like, subscribe. Thank you. I'm out, man.